Today I'm here with Alfred Brown, who has just revealed to me that he has an issue with viewing pornography. Alfred, why do you view pornography?
Well, I found it interesting, okay? And I don't know, it's sad to say, I suppose, that what goes on my videos does not go on at home.
So you would like more activity inside your bedroom?
More activity, more participation, yes.
Okay.
Like it to be a little bit more creative.
Okay. And in viewing your pornography or what have you, what kind of feelings do you have when you view the pornography?
It's a little exciting. I mean, you kind of almost want to put yourself within the role, I guess you could say. I mean, it's just the reaction of the girls, the way the girls are into it and involved in what they do. You know, I'm like, it'd be nice if I could get some of that. You know?
Do you think your pornography is associated with the way the girls look on the video, or is it just the sexual participation?
It's both. The way they look, the way they act, behave, and perform. It's just, all that is like just, I mean, I don't think I have a problem. I don't know a guy who wouldn't be like, wow, I like to, you know, have that response in the bedroom, you know?
How frequently do you view pornography?
Maybe more than I should. Probably 2-3 times out the day, maybe.
And during those 2 or 3 times out the day, what are you doing?
Just fantasizing.
Okay.
Then hope when I get home that something may happen.
Are those times during work hours, or?
Yeah, I could be at work, I could be at home. I mean, just, you know, whenever I get a couple free seconds.
Okay. And does Keisha know that you view pornography?
I think she has an idea, and she knows a little bit, but she don't know how to look at it as much as I look at it.
Okay.
And she hasn't really got involved and asked enough to wonder why I look at it or gave it a thought, I don't think.
Okay. How old were you when you first viewed pornography?
For the very first time?
Yes.
Let me think back. Probably about 16.
16. And was that like Playboy magazine, or was that a video?
Actually, I think it was a Hustler magazine that one of my friends had found, or I believe he found it, because it was kind of an old, worn magazine. You know, looked like it probably been rained on or something. And he found it and whatnot, and you know, me and boys came and showed it, and we all got together and kind of looked at it, ripped out a couple pages and kept them, you know.
And what did those pages look like? What was on those pages? Can you describe that to me?
Women. At that time, women, or he should say nude models.
Were they totally naked, or was it?
Yes.
Okay.
And
in that, viewing that pornography or that pornographic material, were you sexual active during that time, or was you not sexual active?
No, I was becoming into that stage, I believe.
Okay. And do you think you viewing the pornography increased your sexual curiosity?
Well, definitely that, and I guess you could say, yeah, definitely increased the curiosity.
Okay.
And your arousal.
Okay. So from 16 to 38, you viewed pornography throughout your whole span?
It stopped, of course. I mean, you know, after some point it stopped, but here recently in this relationship, I guess, I've kind of went back to it a little bit. I don't know, it's just right there. I mean, it's so easy to access with it being, you know, I can look at it on my phone.
Oh. So how long have you and Keisha been in a relationship again?
Well, actually what people don't know is that we've been in a relationship for some time, but we have also been together, but not with each other too in this relationship.
I don't understand what you mean.
Well, that's been a problem or two, and where it was pretty much coming to separation. Like, but we kind of worked it out and fixed it and got back together. And
so about you, are you together with Keisha or are you not?
I'm with yeah, we're together.
And how long are y'all been in a relationship?
Oh, about 3 years.
3 years. So during that 3 years, when did that split happen?
Somewhere in the early part.
And why did that split happen, if you don't mind me asking?
That happened because I think it was at the beginning. We weren't living together with each other at the time.
Oh, okay.
And so we were seeing it, and it's like when we first moved in together, because it was like a change up for both of us, you know, the space, sharing space and all that. So there were some problems, but we worked it out.
Okay. So your pornography viewing has increased since she's moved in?
Yes, well, it's been, that has happened within the last couple months.
Last couple months?
Yes.
Okay. And are you sexual active with Keisha?
I try to be.
You try to be. And when you say you try to be, is that more foreplay or is that the whole sexual experience?
Well,
with penetration?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but the last time I talked to you, we think it was about her weight gain or whatnot, you know. And, you know, ever since then, I mean, that has not been the same, you know, since then. And now it's kind of, I mean, it was at the point to where I wanted to make something happen, make it work, whatnot, but I guess I'm kind of like, you know, let it go. It's been too much of a trial, a test, so I've kind of, I guess, you know, backed off a little bit. Yeah. I mean, trying to get her involved in something she didn't really want to do.
So with the pornography, I would like to discuss some techniques or some suggestions for you with viewing the pornography. You say you view the pornography anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day, correct?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Is there any way that you can decrease your usage?
Yes, probably so.
Okay.
If she would probably increase her usage. You know. So
you would like for her to be more sexual active towards you. Okay. Have we discussed foreplay, and in that foreplay, role play, like to dress up in one of the sexual fantasies that you view on the pornography?
No, I don't think she'd be willing to do that though.
Okay.
Because she doesn't feel quite comfortable enough with herself right now, and that's one of the reasons. I mean.
Okay. But we are focusing back on you. So what can you do to help you not view pornography as much as you do?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do is I would like for you to take out a pen and paper, which I have right here for you. And I would like for you to start jotting down days and times that you view pornography. And in those days and times you view pornography, I want you to document why you're viewing them and what feelings you're having during your viewing of pornography. Okay. 2, I would like for you to model an exercise called sensate touching. And what that is that you totally get nude and you ask Keisha to totally get nude, but you do not engage in sexual activity. You basically touch each other's bodies, but you cannot touch the breast or the penis or vagina area. You're basically being intimate, but it's more of an emotional connection. Is that something that you may be interested in?
I should try it out, and I would definitely let you know how that works out on the next visit.
But in that, you're basically discovering hot spots for you and Keisha's body. And it's not so sexual, it's more of an intimacy, getting to know each other's body and what pleases you and what don't pleases you. Okay. And those 2 things I would like to be completed before our next session. Okay. So I want you to do a week's worth of documenting times that you view pornography, the dates, times, and your feelings, what is causing you to view the pornography. Okay. And maybe a nice date with Keisha, and then introduce the idea of touching one another. But you both have to be nude, but you don't touch the genitals.
Right.
The purpose is not to have sex. The purpose is to learn each other's bodies and learn how to respond to each other's touches without sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Okay. What do you feel that can help you not view pornography as much?
I don't know. I guess if it was going on in my home, in my bedroom, in real life, then I wouldn't, I guess, be going back and resorting to watching, videos and fantasizing, having to wonder and hope for something like that to happen.
So what step is Alfred going to take starting today?
Today I am going to start off with doing what you told me to do.
Which is?
I'm gonna, whenever I get the urge to want to watch these videos, maybe I will take record note how I feel, and maybe I can go back and look at that and see what the problem is, and maybe try to cut down or something like that. Or maybe I can just get her to watch them with me, and maybe that.
And if she's not open to the idea, then what?
And then what? Well, if it's a problem for me, then I would have to try to work out a way to, cut back.
And that introduces a support system for you. Do you have a best friend or someone close that you can speak with regarding the pornography issue other than me?
Keisha's my best friend.
Keisha's your best friend? Okay, do we have another male partner or male friend that you can speak with regarding pornography?
I have a best friend, a buddy.
Okay. Of the same sex?
Yeah.
Okay. And also I want you to incorporate a phone call to him once a week when you get the feeling of, if you see that in your documentation that you're viewing pornography, your views of pornography has increased, I would like for you to phone him and just talk about buddy things. It doesn't have to necessarily be about pornography, but that is your support system.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Well, Alfred, I do thank you so much for sharing such a sensitive issue in your relationship. Do you have any questions or anything you would like to
Nope.
add?
When's the next meeting?
The next meeting will most likely be next semester. That you'll be helping me out.
Thank you.
Dr. Faisal, this is it. This is the concluding of Role Play 2. I hope you enjoyed our viewing, and please let me know if you have any feedback or input on this video. Thank you, Alfred.
You're welcome.